Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video. Today, we're going to be starting a new series, kind of. We're actually playing this fan game called Metroid Planets, which is basically a remaster of Metroid 1. Yeah, so the reason I'm actually doing this series, and I know I just didn't do anything with links cross-per training past episode 1. Yeah. Thing was, that wasn't for like a new video, that was just kind of supposed to be filler, but then I kind of got sidetracked from that filler, so then I ended up not even doing it. So, yeah. So, I haven't really been working on any big video since the Bug Fables one, so this is kind of like the start of a new big video because I'm just starting this Let's Play series as a way to capture footage for said video, so that's why we're doing this today. Yeah, anyway, so I could explain what this game actually is, but I think it's better if I just start it. So basically, this is called Metroid Planets, and it's a remake. Well, it's a remaster of Metroid 1, but in like, but with like enhanced physics and stuff, with other quality of life improvements. So as you can see, the sprites are quite a lot different and more detailed, and look honestly a lot better. In addition, you can't really tell, but the physics are incredibly improved from what they are normally. And as you can see, we have remixed music in terms of Zebeth, you can actually hear it, and remixes of, you can see like even the Morph sprite looks a lot better. Still can't do it in midair though. So it is, despite all the quality of life, we also got a map, as you can see. You have the equipment screen. And the map. However, despite the fact that it is like enhanced, it is still a very faithful remake of Metroid 1, so you can't shoot down or crouch. You're still pretty limited. However, the physics are so much fucking better. They feel very natural. They are pretty floaty, but honestly I'd say it feels less, it's kind of like, it's a little bit more floaty than Fusion, but not quite as floaty as Super Metroid. So they feel quite good. Overall, the game just plays very well. So yeah. And also, as you can see, we start off with 99 energy as opposed to a measly 30, which is a super nice change. And you can see you have like item icons on the map to tell you where you miss items. So the map really, having a map for Metroid 1 is so convenient. It's like one of the best features of this game. And the enhanced physics. Oh my god, it feels so natural playing this game. And as you can tell, there's also no lag like there was in the original version, so that's super cool. There's also, if I'm walking, you kind of see like some particle effects. So that's also super cool. Now a little bit more details. It's very much just Metroid 1, but with enough quality of life improvements that get rid of a lot of the annoying game's problems. It still has plenty of problems, like the repetitive map design, but like, the problems are nowhere near as bad as they used to be. Like, all the problems are very subdued compared to how they were originally, which is nice. And you see the lava has particle effects to make it look cooler. Just so many nice quality of life things. It's just very cool. And you even have the item percentage at the side of all time, which is also a nice addition. So I probably won't be 100%ing this, honestly. I don't really care. I'm just getting footage for it, after all. So yeah. Which also means if you die with an energy tank, you start off with all your energy, so you don't need to grind. Also, speaking of deaths, if you do die, you actually just get respawned, and you don't lose any progress, like the original Metroid 1. So dying is actually pretty good, and since there are no save points or anything, you actually can't lose progress because of that. It auto-saves, which is nice. There's something the original Metroid actually did, that no other Metroid game did after it, which is kind of funny. So actually, I'll show it off real quick. So it'll count as a death, but who cares? But yeah, you see I still have my energy. And the reason I did that is because it's quicker than going all the way back, because I chose the wrong route. Because I was doing a randomizer before this, as you can probably see in my third file from earlier. And basically all it does, and I got missiles first that way, and for some reason I forgot about that, so yeah, we're gonna actually hit the right way now. We do have an energy tank, which is very good. Which, yeah, there is a randomizer mode to this, which is a lot of fun. Now, it is kind of limiting just because of how few upgrades there really are in Metroid 1. Which is unfortunate, but, like, I mean, hey, it's still cool that it's there. So, you know, it has that going for it. Also, this is the first time I've recorded a video on my new computer. So, yeah, first time using OBS on this computer, so if things sound bad, that's probably why. Because I haven't really set up. It is a lot more powerful than the laptop I was using before, so I can run more intensive games. Although not many more intensive games, it's like slightly. I don't really have a good graphics card yet, so kinda, which is fine. I play games like this, so who cares, but actually I never tested something. Is that door glitch still here? They did fix the door glitch though. It doesn't close unless you're away from it, which is unfortunate, but I mean, hey, it kind of makes sense why it's not here anymore. There also are no codes, so you can't type in "engage Ridley motherfucker" anymore, which you know, for as many improvements, there are still some losses. Like, you know what? So you can no longer crash the game by typing in "engage Ridley motherfucker," which, you know, like, that's my favorite. Honestly, as much as I don't like Metroid 1, like, honestly, the original Metroid 1 sucks. Like, it's really not good at all. So, and especially after playing this, because this is not my first time playing this. I've played this game like twice already. It actually makes Metroid 1 fun to play, and I think that's super impressive that this hack managed to do it. Well, not hack, it's a fan game, but it has new. It's like not a hack at all. It's not like, no, it's straight up Metroid 1 rebuilt from the ground up, but in a very faithful way. It's a remake of Metroid 1, but in the style of Metroid 1, and not like Zero Mission style. Which is, again, super interesting. It still is bullshit in a lot of ways, but not as bullshit. I'm actually using a controller right now, so anyway, the video I'm going to be doing with this is just going to be basically a review of this fan game, because I feel like, I feel like not many people know about Metroid Planets, and, like, I mean, everyone knows about AM2R, and I have played AM2R as well, and it's fun, and I actually did a randomizer, but this game I played before actually AM2R, and honestly, this is a super cool thing that has a lot of potential since it's still getting updated, because, okay, obviously, we're playing on planet Zebeth, which it was called. You might be wondering why it's not Zebeth, but it's because in Metroid 1's like introduction, for some reason it was actually spelled Zebeth back then, which I'm not sure if that was intentional or was like a mistranslation or something, but yeah, no. So they actually kept that in, which I think is super cool. Like, again, this is a super faithful remake. It just has quality of life improvements that fixes genuine problems with the game, the original. Because, like, not being able to shoot down or whatever was intentional, and if you kind of change it to shoot down, it breaks a lot of the game. So it makes sense why they include it, and I don't think it's like a flaw or anything, or a drawback, because it really isn't, since the game was designed around that. So, yeah. Okay, you can't go this way. I don't remember the map that well, though. You'd think it would, but almost all the shafts look the exact same, so it's kind of hard to measure one. Yeah, because I'm pretty... Doesn't the other shaft only lead to, like, Torian or something? Check. But yeah, like I was saying, Zebeth, Planet Zebeth is only one part of this hack. God, I keep saying hack, it's a fan game. Of this fan game. Because there are 2 more planets that are completely brand... Well, actually, there's one planet that Novus is a completely brand new Metroid adventure. But, like, set like Metroid 1. Like, it still plays exactly like Metroid 1, but it's a map that does that changes the world design to do something that the original never could. And it's fucking awesome. But, not only that, there's also Planet Enigma, which is like, you can make your own rooms for the game. So it's kind of like Metroid Maker. And since on the Discord server you can like download rooms that other people have made, and then it randomizes the rooms to create like a half randomizer with random rooms and stuff. And while the generator code that creates the rooms isn't really that good and it takes forever, it is still super cool, and there's a ton of new items being added to it. Like there's new enemies. The spring ball is implemented. Downward shooting is available for Planet Enigma. And there's even new bosses like freaking Spore Spawn. So like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And Novus also has a lot of shit too. It has new bosses, new enemies, and stuff. So like, there's a lot, and like new tile sets too. Like, Zebeth is just kind of like, oh yeah, we remade it. But it's scratching the surface. Like this is nothing compared to what the rest of the fan game is about. This is just the appetizer. Because after this, we're gonna play Novus. We're gonna beat Novus, and then after that, I think we're probably gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do after Novus. Yeah, we'll do Enigma. Enigma is a little bit more challenging considering that, you know, it's a randomized thing, so I think we'll just do one randomized world, maybe make it medium-sized or something. Play through it, kind of just show it off, and then I think we'll be... And then shoot the room studio as well, but I won't actually build really anything. It's just kind of like, hey, you can do it. Because it still isn't as like refined as like say Mario Maker, but it is still incredibly cool, so I don't want to understate that. But I think what's interesting about looking at Metroid 1's map is how fucking stupid Brinstar looks, because it's literally just a bunch of long corridors connected together. And like, one interesting thing about Novus is that kind of shows how limiting Metroid 1 really was. Because if you look at Metroid 1's maps and all of its rooms, they're all corridors. They're either vertical or horizontal corridors that are only a single screen tall or wide, with no variation. Novus gets rid of that. It has upwards and sideways scrolling, like Metroid 2 did, and most other Metroid games. So you can actually have rooms that are more than like one block, like big. So it's like they're fat rooms, I guess. Is the best way to put it, which is neat. Because Metroid 2 like introduced so much new to the table, and I feel like it doesn't get enough credit. Also, I'm pretty sure you get bombs, right? I don't know they go after this though. Shit. Yeah. Also, interesting thing. Unlike the original Metroid 1, where if you break a red door and it becomes a blue one, no, it just becomes the normal blue door like it does in pretty much every other Metroid game, which is kind of cool. And a detail that only I would pick up because I love doors too much. So yeah. Yeah, look at that blue door. It comes back. The door doesn't disappear forever. I think that's super cool. See, best game. Also, one actual big thing that they did change though, like the biggest thing honestly with the physics. You can do bomb jumps now. They didn't change the fact that enemies just kind of respawn infinitely, even if you go off screen, they just come back, which is annoying. But hey, it is trying to be faithful to Metroid 1 while also changing a couple things. I think bomb jumping is fun. Actually, I'm not sure if you could do in the original Metroid 1. I never really played enough of like the original version of this game because it sucks. And like, why would I? And after playing this one, it kind of completely ruined the game for me because this is so much fucking better than that. It's not even a con. This is just like 10 times better. Well, we'll head back up to. Well, I guess we could head to Kraid's Lair, but let's actually just head to Norfair because we need more items. Because Kraid's Lair is fucking stupid, so. And as you can see, energy pickups are also more consistently higher. There were higher pickups, but they were only dropped like the rarest of enemies in the original Metroid. But now they're more common, so it's a little bit easier to regain your health, which is definitely a nice quality of life improvement. So it'll restore like 20, 10. They'll rarely do 5. I think like the base is now, the normal one's just now 10, which is really fucking nice. Missiles still only give like 2, which, I mean, honestly, that's how every other Metroid game kind of works, so it makes sense. It's really not that big a deal. It's just such a nice quality. There's so many nice quality of life improvements. Let's see, that one was 5, but I kind of wish there's a better way to distinct which one's which, but I mean, hey. It's nice that you get higher pickups to begin with, so I can't really complain too much. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't this like the weird room that you can just bomb the floor for some reason? I know there's one room like that. Right, but like, I don't know, I wish that's like actually a purpose to do that. We might be soft locked. This is going really well. Yeah, we're just gonna. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You know, Metroid 1 it's still Metroid 1 at core, so it's still not good. It's just like Metroid 1. It's not good. Alright, okay, so the reason I'm not heading down to Norfair right now, I mean, Brinstar Depths, is because, like, we shouldn't. Because we kind of need more weapons, since we're not doing too good in terms of stuff we have. Which block is it? I always forget which one. It's really that close, huh? Alright, we're gonna fail to do a bomb jump. I'm not good at bomb jumps. I'm not good at bomb jumps normally, and especially not this. Ah, okay, well. We're really wasting a lot of time here. I might cut out some of this, I don't know. Probably not, though. It'll take work. How long? We went for it for 19 minutes. It's actually it's like longer than I thought. I'm not sure how many parts it's gonna be. Probably a bit. I don't know. Because I haven't finished the script for the video yet. I haven't really done much of the script, honestly. I'm just kind of recording, because why not? Alright, yeah, we head down, then we head to Norfair. How checkpoints work in this game is that elevators work as checkpoints. That's where you respawn if you die. Which means that going very far deep into a planet can be very annoying still. Since you have to like restart from the top, which is not a huge deal in Metroid, like in the original Metroid 1, because like it really doesn't matter. But in Novus, that's kind of like the biggest problem with Novus is that how that mechanic. Since you might have to backtrack a shit ton, especially in like some of the more secretive areas in that game. It'd be really annoying, especially when it's right outside a boss fight. And you have to redo all that progress, which is honestly kind of obnoxious. Anyway, let's head to Norfair. I don't know, I really like the remix Norfair theme. It's kind of like... it sounds kind of like... It reminds me of the Brawl one, but not as good. Okay, never mind. I forgot that the intro part sounds bad, but then it gets really good towards the end. Yo, missile tank! Also, I'm pretty sure this is the room where you just get like fucking 3 missile tanks in a row for no reason. Oh yeah, this is where the theme actually gets good. Reminds me of the Brawl one. I like Brawl's Norfair theme. It's so funky and weird, but I kind of like it. Also, I never understood why there's the item orbs just randomly in a room. Like, they work the same way, but they're just in a room for some reason. Never understood that. It's like they're like looking for new platforms. Like, yeah, let's just repurpose the orbs. Another interesting thing about Norfair, and honestly most areas, Brinstar, what makes Brinstar unique is that it's a lot of long tunnels, whereas Norfair and other areas aren't like that. Because other areas are more like tunnel-like, where it's they kind of overlap each other, like separate tunnels overlap each other. Also, I'm pretty sure we hit a dead end because Metroid 1. Map design, no good. But Norfair is mainly just an area. I mean, you can get more upgrades in Norfair, which you probably should do, but like, it's a very good place to just kind of get more missile expansions since they're everywhere. Because Metroid 1 did not know how to hide secrets. There are a couple of good secrets that were hidden, but like, not very well. I don't want to respawn too excessively, so I'm not going to respawn too much. If I can get back, I'm just going to do it. Like, the impressive thing about Metroid Planus is that, unlike the original, it feels good to control. Part in due to the better jumping physics, part in due to... And that's also another big part of it, is because it's not fucking lag anymore. The game no longer lags, which is like my biggest problem with Metroid 1. It was so fucking laggy. It was weird too, because like, dude, it's such a bad... It's like, there's like not much going on screen, so I don't even know why it lags. It's just... I mean, it was an early NES game, so it's just bad optimization of the console, but like... It's kind of funny when that game lagged and it's so fucking basic. And then you got Metroid 2, that's like very intense for the Game Boy and works pretty damn. It doesn't really lag at all. I think it lags like at the final boss. That makes sense. I mean, final boss is honestly pretty intensive for a Game Boy. I think we can actually sequence break here though. Let's see. If I could be good at the game though. No. We can't do this though. Yeah, I'm not good at bomb jumps, so bear with me. Yeah, let's just go this way. I give up. Wait, no, we weren't going this way. So head down here. Yeah, another thing Metroid 1 likes to do, if you notice, is it reuses rooms all the fucking time. I don't think Metroid 2 reuses its rooms. It might reuse a few, or like, have similar layouts, but it'll never actually reuse a room. And there are plenty of unique rooms, whereas Metroid 1 really does not have that many distinct rooms. And even when they are distinct, they kind of just reuse said distinct room. Like, literally, the most distinct rooms in the game are the first three you explore. Like, at the very beginning of Written Start. Those are the most iconic rooms because of the ones that are the most unique and never really reused. Because everything else is so reused in this game. It's very easy to see in this, especially when you compare it to Novus. This game is padded out the ass. Alright, time to do this. Am I accepting the feat we're going? Damn it! I'm trying to get the timing down. Alright, I'm actually just gonna pause the recording. Yeah, hopefully I get this done soon. Alright, I fucking finally did it. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, but we did it. We we're just good at the game. That's the thing. Fucking did it. Fuck you. Ha, I win. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so apparently I can't pause recordings anymore. I'm just dumb and I didn't see the option for it. But, yeah, I guess I gotta splice them together, which is good. So, yay, shotcut. Anyway, our reward is 2 missile tanks for all that bullshit we had to go through. And we get to enjoy this, because they reuse rooms in Metroid 1, including the holes, so this one isn't even useful. Yeah, all of that hard work is one fucking, was literally just one stupid... it was 2 stupid missile tanks. We know that's fine, we need missiles, we got 25 now. That was a total waste of time. That's not how you get world record, but... yeah, fuck that. Fuck that, I hate that. Anyway. We did it. It only took forever. Sequence break, anyway. I don't really know where else to go, so... I guess I'll keep exploring. I honestly kind of forget where to go in Norfair. Then there's parts we just straight up can't go to yet. Actually, wait. I think after you, I think morph ball bombs, like high jump. Once you get morph ball bombs, you can kind of go anywhere. And areas that you can't go yet are mostly just blocked by high jump boots. So you can't really go that way. Can we? I think it's something we can bomb here, right? Yeah. You can. Okay. Good. Yeah, new upgrade. Let's go. I think it's Ice Beam. Oh no, high jump boots. Cool. Are you fucking kidding me? If I just bombed that, if I literally just bombed the stupid floor, I could have skipped that entire garbage more. Ah, dumbass. Okay, wait. We can also go forward because it has the thing. God. That was such a waste of time on my part. Which also means I think we have every single tool we need to get literally every other item in the game. So I'll get Varia's suit. Okay, wait, Metroid 1 actually showing you how to use the what? That's not allowed. They only do that with Morphball and that's it. No, Metroid 1. Actually having game design is pretty surprising. Surprised me a lot. Yeah, okay, high jump's nice. So now we can basically access anywhere we want in the game. They reused this room from Brinstar. Okay. Yo, new room, let's go. So last room was literally just that torture room that I had to do. Oh shit, we're actually low on health. Be careful. This is a lot easier to grind for health and stuff because, you know, more generous health pickups as we getting nothing and fucking missiles. Are you kidding? Okay. Stop being Metroid 1. Metroid 1 planet. Even though you're literally Metroid 1. Anyway. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Look how much easier it is to maneuver around enemies because of how much better it is. Hey, anyway, there's actually a super duper secret right here. Just kidding, I'm dumb. There isn't. Like, I can kind of see some of this from Zero Mission. That's kind of where I'm basing off my knowledge of Metroid 1's map is Zero Mission, because there are very similar maps. It's just that they're being completely, like, redone, so they look a lot different, but they are effectively the same layouts. Although with some... Well, they're a lot better in Zero Mission, but... for the most part. Zero Mission I have problems with. Honestly, I think I kind of like Metroid Planets more. If, like, Novus is kind of like a reimagining of Metroid 1, I think it's better than Zero Mission, honestly. At least the bosses are. Well, not the classic boss. You'll see what I mean when you play Novus. Somehow already broken down this door. Yo, this room, but it's colored green now. Actually, wait, no, there's new stuff here. Ah, we managed him twice. So good. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Yikes! Whoa! Oh yeah, this room is weird. I keep trying to press the trigger button to activate Morphball mode, but that's not. This isn't AM2R, so I can't do that. Okay. I think we're heading to the wave beam. Boost bounce. Which tile is it? Okay. Yes, Wave Beam. Wave Beam is probably the most important upgrade to get first in Metroid 1, because in Metroid 1, the Wave Beam is straight up fucking broken. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, Wave Beam is actually broken in Metroid 1. Because since it goes in a wave and it can go through floors, we can now hit enemies on the ground, and also does more damage. Like, look at that. Look how much better it is. Wave Beam is definitely the best upgrade in Metroid 1 in terms of combat, aside from Screw Attack, but like, it's the best combat upgrade that isn't Screw Attack. So yeah, getting Wave Beam is like mega important. You want to get it as early as possible, because trust me, you're going to want it. Makes the game a lot more bearable. Look at that. They actually make good... Okay, you know what? Metroid 1 actually does make better use of its... Like, certain stuff like that, like level design tropes, better than I thought it did. Like it shows you how to use upgrade. Still not in a great way, but I mean, hey, it still shows you kind of. There's still a lot of problems with it. I can nitpick it as long as I want, but yeah, we're starting to think. Howie. Shit. If you don't have high jump, you're just fucked. You just die. Missile! Also, yeah, we're stuck here. There is still a Morphball block bomb. Actually, yeah, I thought there was. I guess we could head back. Yeah, let's just head back. much did we get so far today? Because I think I'm gonna take a break once that is 15. I mean, we got quite a few upgrades. Actually, let's try to see if I can get Screw Attack. Like, today we've gotten most of the really good upgrades so far. In fact, we've actually gotten most upgrades in the game. Because Metroid 1 does not have a whole lot of upgrades. There's Screw Attack. Okay, we need Varia Suit, Screw Attack, an Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure those are the last upgrades we need. That's literally it. Metroid 1 does not have a whole lot in terms of upgrades. And I'm pretty sure there are 2 locations for the Ice Beam. Which, another cool thing is that you can't... The Ice and Wave Beams don't stack in this game, but you can switch them out because of the equipment screen, so you don't need to recollect them. Making the Wave Beam a hell of a lot more useful since you don't need to switch it out. You can just change to it when you get to Torian. And because the game is a little bit more forgiving, it makes it so you don't need to constantly use the Ice Beam to freeze enemies, so it encourages the Wave Beam a lot more than it used to. Hello? Where am I going? Okay, I'm down here now. It's not where I meant to go, but I'll take it. Hey, it's this room again. This game fucking reuses rooms so much, it's ridiculous. Yeah, that's the problem with Metroid. It's like the most fucking repetitive game there ever was. Hey, it's this room again, with the missile tank! Oh hey, another one! This is peak room design right here. It's just, they'll just reuse this room so many fucking times, it's hilarious. It's where like half the missile tanks are, and hey look, you still can't bomb that. And it all has the exact same random breakable block for some reason. You can just break for I don't know why you can, you just can. And it's never actually useful. Actually, no, I think in one room you kind of need to break it, but then they were too lazy, so they just kept reusing it for some reason. I mean, hell take it, we have 40 missiles now, which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, also fun fact, there are no separate bomb and missile blocks. The bomb blocks are the same as the ones you shoot. But since you can't aim down, they kind of just figured, yeah, there's no point in making 2 separate ones like there are in, does Metroid 2 have the same thing? I don't remember. I think Metroid 2 has its own... I don't know, I think actually Super Metroid was the first one to do that. I don't remember. I could be completely wrong in literally everything I'm saying, and I probably am. I probably am very wrong in just about everything I'm saying right now. Alright, what's the best way to get out of here? Alright. Yeah, the doors are still deadly because the enemies can just kind of do that. It's not as bad as the original game with that, but it still happens. But here's the thing, I'm actually having fun right now with Metroid 1, because the game controls well and it's not overly frustrating or stupidly hard. And because the controls and lag aren't hindering me. Like, that's what's impressive about Metroid Planets, is that it actually makes this shitty game this, like, once not good game, because let's be honest, Metroid 1 was not that good originally. But it makes it into something that's actually enjoyable, and I think that's super duper impressive. And actually kind of a big accomplishment. And also, the good old Metroid 1 reusing rooms, you can't do anything here, this is completely worthless, because they just keep reusing rooms. Thanks, Metroid 1. You know, I try to praise it and it does that. Metroid 1 is far from a good game, let's be honest. But, you know, with its enhanced physics, it is still a decently fun one. They just kind of turn your brain off for a while, because, like, it's so easy to pick. Like, there's just so much shit that's lazy about this game, and I think it's funny. It's like, that is the biggest problem with this game, is that everything is so reused. Because the map is big, but if you actually have all the unique rooms together, there's very little here in terms of unique rooms. I mean, this hack is just, I mean, this fucking god, this fan game is just trying to make the best game it can out of a pretty lackluster amount of options it has. All right, well, hey, we get this room again. I think this is Screw Attack. I think this like path we're going on to is, and then we're done with Norfair for now. There's a couple more missile upgrades we can get, but like I don't know. Oh, actually, I think this is where. No, this isn't even the right room for it. I was like, wait a minute, is this the fabled room that we finally actually get to see what the hell that pointless block was used for? But no, we get a second energy tank, which is also really good. Actually, there's that other route, Norfair. I don't think the higher route really leads anything. Alright, we're just gonna let's reset. Okay, so we got high jump, we got wave beam. Alright, we'll explore this pathway and then I'll take a break. Because honestly, we're like halfway done with the game already. Even if we haven't taken out any of the bosses yet, it really doesn't matter. And wait, no, can't we? We can explore upwards. What am I talking? We got high jump. Yeah, we're in a very comfortable position right now. Because high jump and morph ball bombs are honestly the two most important upgrades for exploring the entire map. After you get those two upgrades, you can kind of go wherever you want. I mean, there's ice beam still, but ice beam honestly isn't used for a whole lot. And bam, morph ball jumps can help too. So yeah, Norfair has a lot of the good upgrades. Oh wait, is this just straight up screw attack? No, it's ice beam, right? Alright, we actually, I think we... I want to get like a... Bam. Sequence break. No, it's not ice beam, because if it was ice beam, that would be kind of what we would initially need for that. Thankfully, we can sequence break the hell out of this game, so... Hey, which one's ice beam? I'm gonna be confused. Oh, wait, it is ice beam? So, wait, are you meant to do that? Since you can't morph ball mid-air. Many questions, but hey, we got ice beam. Yeah, you can switch between them. You can also, it's kind of like a super where you can just kind of save away if you want. I'm gonna keep ice beam though. Ice beam's just good to have, but I'm not actually gonna use it. Because frankly, it is not useful at all. Compared to the wave beam and how broken it is. Like nice, I guess, but I don't need it. It's up here. Probably just, I think actually no, up here is definitely just more missiles. No corridor is pointless in Metroid 1, I'll give it that. Yeah, missile! What's it? Missile! Wait, no, this is the 3B1. Yeah, missiles! Yeah! Fuck yes, we have the pointless hole too. God. Dude, Metroid 1 is a masterpiece in my opinion. I love this room. It's literally just the same room that's already been copied and pasted 6 times, but now it's 3 instead of just like 2. Like seriously, I'm pretty sure they used this exact room layout 8 times for 8 of the missile upgrades. And I think that's most of the missile upgrades in the game, since for some reason this game, once you beat like Kraid and Ridley, you get 75 missiles from them or something. And I don't know why it's a thing, but you do. You get missiles as a reward for killing the bosses, which is cool, and it makes missile expansion slightly less useful because of that, but I mean, hey. Now we have a ton already, so we're never gonna run out. Which means that the bosses we're gonna fight are gonna go down like 2 seconds. And Ridley is definitely the easier boss, because Kraid is stupidly hard for some reason. He's just really annoying. And he's like 10 times harder than Ridley is. For some reason, you'd think Ridley would be the harder one, but nope. We also don't have the Varia suit yet, which I think is funny. Which would help us a bit. Tactical, we got hit. It just makes it easier. Yeah, it's this room again. Yeah, fuck, I'll go Ridley. I mean, we could take on Ridley. I'm not worried about Ridley. It's more like I'm more worried about. I like how that room was just like, look how great this game is. They reused the same room. It was so good the first time that they just decided to use it again. Yeah, side hoppers. I always forget they're in this game. Seem like a lot more of a super Metroid. Like, look how powerful the wave beam is. It's so fucking good. Wait, what the fuck? How are you actually meant to do this? I guess with Ice Beam. Damn it! Now we're doing this. This is a total fucking waste of time. Good old Metroid 1 enemy respawn rate. Gotta love it. Alright, good. If you miss the jump, you have to fall down. I don't know how you're not supposed to get hit by those guys. The game is so fucking good. Hey. You're not double hitting me. Fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. Shit, God, this game's fucking troll. This is the fucking gauntlet. It's just a test if you have energy tanks. Like, tell me actually how you're supposed to do this without, like, taking like 10 hits of damage. Yeah, missiles are also useless as normal weapons because the wave beam is 10 times better, so like how the fuck are you meant to do this without like just damage boosting? I think the energy's a lot more generous or else we'd be very hurting right now, but now it's pretty easy to get energy back. I don't know if we're going the right way, that's the thing. I do not remember Ridley's Lair as well as other areas in the game. Shit, okay. They can't actually damage you through doors, but they can still go through the doors. You know, without the wave beam, this would be 10 times harder, but since we have it, it makes this a joke. The wave beam is so fucking good. Yeah, like as I was saying, the wave beam is just so freaking good. Okay, actually, I think we're going the right way now. This looks about right. Alright, yeah, I think we're... Let's go just point out I have 99 energy. God, this game's so good. Controls are good. Still not good because it's Metroid 1. There's still so many damn problems with it. But, like, hey. It's dumb fun. Just poke. It sounds like Pokemon music to me. And really is a really hard boss. He's probably one of the hardest Nintendo bosses of all time. And yeah, he is mega challenging. Anyway, we got the 10 missile door that I mentioned in that door video. Don't know why it's 10 missiles for some reason. It's only one in the game, but there is, so deal with it. Yeah, I don't remember what the fuck this room is even purposes. I know in the remake it has, like, an energy tank, but I don't know if it actually has anything in this. This might be the one useless corridor in the game. Oh, wait, yeah, you're supposed to use the ice beam here. But true men like me don't. Wait. Why is there... What? Metroid 1, I don't get you. I don't really... Okay, sure, some of it's fake. I don't... Sure. Sure, I'll buy into it, I guess. Alright, well, I think... Yeah, we can probably reset. And there's upgrades we can get, but again, I'm not 100%ing this game, so... Well, we played for like an hour. It was more than I was expecting to. So basically, next time what we're going to do is basically just going to have to like backtrack all the way to the end. So actually... Because we have to go through all the areas again, so... So we're going to backtrack through Norfair. We're not going to explore it, because like, I think the only thing we can get is Screw Attack, and I think we... Can we actually go past the ice beam room? I didn't check, I should have. I don't know if there's anything more to get. There might be. Actually, the wave beam room, that might actually... I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, you know, next time what we're going to do is we're going to quickly head up back to the store, get the Varia suit, and it's kind of like the last major upgrade we really need. But I'll also try to get the Screw Attack while we're in Norfair, to get the back to the... So yeah, Screw Attack. So basically, next episode is going to be Screw Attack. It's going to be Screw Attack, Varia suit, go down to Kraid's lair, beat him up, then head back up and beat Mother Brain. So next episode is probably going to be the finale of Zebeth. So yeah, anyway, see you guys next time. Have a nice day.